Hello guys, how are you all doing? In today's video I'm gonna talk about should you live with your parents if you're an adult? There is a lot of controversy to using this topic because nowadays a lot of people uh, are living with their parents because how expensive renting has gone and how expensive the land area and house cost, and so that's why people are living with parents. And this discussion that should you live with your parents or not, the thing is, there is a I live with my parents and there is a disadvantage of living with parents because if you live with your parents you never feel like you own anything, and your parents would bring you down at every moment. They would say, oh my god, you live in my house, so you need to work in my rules or this kind of stuff. And when you're an adult, obviously you are not gonna want to work in anyone's rules, right? But still, technically, if the house you live in is your parents' house, then your parents can absolutely rule you in the system. And because you are not on your own, your parents are paying for your shit, so they must be thinking of your shit too. So that's why one of the things I hate about like living with my parents and all this thing, I can't wait to go into my house and live my own life. But most of us can't even afford house, so how's that gonna be anything about possible? And yeah, but I don't think particularly living with parents has anything wrong about it. I don't think it's wrong, I don't think it's bad, but I think it has its couple share of things. And I don't know, maybe I don't think it's bad, but there's just definitely a stigma around it. And I don't know, and the statics that most of the kids, not even kids, most of the adults or young adults in South Asia does live with their parents. So basically, all I want to say is there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, but you gotta hear the talk if you are living with your parents, and your parents are gonna talk shit to you. Parents are gonna say you're a failure, you can have your own home, or this kind of stuff. And I think in America or in the Western world, kids usually like when kids turn 18, they leave the house. So yeah, that's the culture of America or Europe. But in Asia, that's the whole different things. In Asia, even 25, 30-year olds are living with their parents, and yeah, and nobody sees it as a trouble. And even in Asia, kids actually think their parents' house are theirs, so that's kind of weird too. And so yeah, I guess basically all I want to say, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, but you gotta hear the see the consequences of doing that and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, I guess I don't know, but it is what it is. It is what it is, as someone says. So I guess yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Watch my old videos, watch my new videos, and yeah. To be honest, let's do not end the video right here. Let's do some next segment. And the segment is let's see some advice on living with your parents. Let's see and let's critique them. Yeah.
Old and living with your parents, you're not a man. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm judging you. I'm just saying that you cannot be a man if you are not independent and actually able to provide for other people. If you're dependent on your parents, that's fine. And maybe you need to do that at some point in your life because you need to save up some money. You need to get your together, but you need to do it, and you need to do it fast, because the longer that you're living with your parents, the more that you're going to have this mindset of not being the man that you're capable of being. No woman is going to respect you. You should get out on your own. I know there's a lot of complaints about, oh, it's too expensive, boomer this and boomer that. Big deal. No one cares about your problems. No one cares about your excuses. If you want to make
Okay, this guy is absolutely crazy and saying some weird delusional stuff. Just because a person lives with their parents doesn't mean they're not a man and all this stuff. This is really delusional, and I think he's joking. To be honest, I think he's kidding. He's just doing it for cloud, I guess. Because everyone wants cloud, including me. So there's nothing wrong with that. But so yeah, living with your parents might not be the manliest thing, but that doesn't make you a non-man. So yeah, he's absolutely delusional. Let's see some comments. There's difference between living with your parents and living off your parents. Well, I guess different but kind of similar. That depends on the culture. The world doesn't revolve around you Americans, you know. He's saying the world doesn't revolve around Americans, but the world does revolve around the Americans. But the world does revolve around Americans. Saying the world doesn't revolve around Americans is the most delusional stuff I've ever heard. The world definitely does revolve around America. If nobody cares about my problems, why care if I live with my parents? Yeah, I guess I don't know. In Asian culture, it's normal for the kid to look up there after their parents when they're old. So it depends on your country. You're from, but I assume you're talking about white American man. Don't live with me, where the parents would leave me. I pay for the house. I'm proud to be Indian. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't live with you. My parents live with me. I'm not stuck in here, you're stuck with here with me. No, the comments are funny as well. Okay, I guess this video is the end, I guess. Thanks for watching this video. Watch my old videos, watch my new videos. I make cool videos like this. I talk on about cool topics and cool video topics about like this. So yeah, I guess yeah, thanks for watching this video. Like my video, watch my old videos, watch my new videos, like, subscribe, comment and share, press the bell button. And yeah, thanks for watching this video and bye bye.